Okay, how would you like a job, either full-time or part-time, where you have no boss, you have no schedule, listen to this, and you work when you want, for how much you want, right? And you don't do it if you don't want to. Man, doesn't that sound like a dream job? But it's possible now. It's possible on the internet, and that's how people are working, with these websites that get you jobs like this on the internet. So you're sitting there sending out resumes or something and hoping, no, you don't have to do that anymore. There's clearinghouses on the internet that get all this for you, and they're flexible. And you say the price, and you say when, and all that. You have control of this stuff, and there's a bunch of websites that do it. Now the one, and see, that, what I told you, that headline about, no boss, no schedule, that's not my words interpreting, making hyperboles on it. The huckster here trying to say. No, there's words from people who use this. I mean, on this, one of the sites called TaskRabbit.com. Video, people use it, that's how they explain this. And see, they give out jobs, little jobs like doing housework, pain in the butt stuff, other people don't want to do it. You're a handyman, you want to run errands for people, just be a virtual assistant or something like that too. All these kinds of things. See, this is where the job market is booming, because nobody wants to put you on the payroll full time. They'd rather be flexible so they don't have to marry you forever. But if you get a bunch of little jobs like this, man, you can work full time, part time, or whatever, because you have lots of clients now, and they get the clients for you. They do all the hassle kind of stuff for you. Fine, that's the hard part, is getting the client. There's another one called Gig Walk. And this is more for small jobs from big companies. Big companies say, hey, I need somebody to go in Washington, D.C. and take a picture or something. Or out in Altoona, Pennsylvania to see what the price of sweaters are. And they pay good money, and the jobs like this, these gigs, are all clearinghouse on this website that you could, hey, yeah, I could do that. And you sign up with these things, you get the money, you get paid and everything, big shot company, whatever, and you go home and you spend it on whatever you want. And that's what's neat. So it's extra money, when you want it, how you want it, what you want to do. Or here's another one called Odesk. This is actually worldwide, and you could do anything almost on the internet for people. I mean, like me, I hire from that a lot too. People that have to update websites for me, or search on the stuff, or look at photos on the website and identify what photos have this on it and everything. So all these kinds of things that you could be doing at home right here on your kitchen table and getting paid for it. They worked out all the systems about finding the customers, and paying you and verifying everything, so you don't have to do a thing but do the work, and be good at it, so you get more work, and they hire you to do more work for that. Or there's another one called Amazon Mechanical Turk. That's an Amazon Mechanical Turk. Sounds bizarre, but that's part of Amazon. The big people on the web who sell more than anything anybody else on the web. That's what they do. They have a hiring service like that, and it's really just doing all little stuff on mechanical stuff that people have to do and a computer can't. You got to pick out like the duplicate, listings on a book list or something like that. Anybody could do that, So that's why it's Mechanical Turk, and you get paid to do it, So you want some extra cash in your pocket? This is the way to do it. Now, some of the bigger sites that are out there that do this for higher skill levels are like Guru.com, Elance.com, Freelancer.com, So get on these sites if you're looking for work, and start learning this system. It's no longer making phone calls and sending out resumes. No, it's using these sites, because that's where employers are coming to look for people. And all kinds of people. It's not permanent, some of them may be, who knows, but you're looking for extra money. This is the way to do it. This is how people are doing it these days. So start learning this system. Anybody could do it, just takes a little time, So you figure it out the first time, and then you could do it the next time, and then do it to not only one site, but 2 sites, 3 sites, 4 sites, 5 sites. There's dozens of these things out there. So it's a way, I think, to get really the best jobs, because you have control of your life. You're sitting at home, making good money, doing it at the time you want. They don't care when you do it, as long as it's done, right? And so if you're in an office, everybody worries, and everybody doesn't like the way you dress because you come in question mark suits, and don't make your politics, or how you smell, or on the web, they can't judge by that. They just say, if you did the project. Yeah, and that's all they care about, and that's what they pay for. So it's wonderful. It's democratic. It's easy. It's fun, and it's more control of your life. And whether you want a full-time, part-time, it's a great way to make an extra few grand this year because no one's going to throw it at you. You got to go out and find it, and this is how to do it.